Hi everyone, it's Maggie, and I'm here to show you my latest design team project for Shabalicious on Zibbit. And this time around, I made a box. And before I show you the box, let me show you some of the things that I used. I used this beautiful embroidered trim. And, excuse me, it's morning, and it's raining, so allergies are kicking in. On this one, the only part I used is this very top layer right here. Oh, sorry. These, like circles right there. That's all I used on this one, and I will show you where. I used a little bit of this trim here. I used some of this trim. And I used some of this trim. Pretty pale pink. And this is all I have left of this trim that I used. But I did have enough. I used some doodads. I used some of the pink flowers. I used one of the hearts. You can see right there. Excuse me. Gosh, I'm sorry. I may end up having to do this video over again. What else did I use in there? That might have been it for the doodads on this one. I also used some of these leaves that Lily put printed tissue paper on the back. I used some metal pieces. And I used a pair of the doves. And I used one of these. And I used a couple other things, but they were all that I had left, so I didn't have anything more of it to show you. So let me show you the box. It's just a small box, but this is it. Let me get it all in there for you. That's the top. And this is the front. And the sides and the back are all the same. I started out by using Prima's Fairy Bell paper. I papered the top and the bottom and the very bottom. For the feet, I used little tiny thread spools, and then that trim that I showed you with the pearls, this here, I just wrapped around each spool thread just to give it a little extra interest. And then on the bottom corners, I used this metal piece. I just bent it in half, and I put those on the corners. I first put the pink lace trim here. Then I added the white on top of that. Sorry, I'm not even in frame. The white on top of that. And then I added 3 of the little doodad flowers just on the front of the box. And then flat back pearls on the very top just to finish it off. I added one of Lily's bling centers, flower centers, as something to hold on to open. And then this is that trim here that I showed you, that I only used the top of it, this here. And I liked that you could use it as a trim, and it went all the way around the box because the top part of it isn't that wide, and it makes a nice finish, and then you still have this whole, other piece to use on something else. And then on the top of the box, I added this trim here in this corner, and then again in this corner. This is one of the frames that Lily altered, and then one of her new three-dimensional cameos, which is really pretty. And then I added 2 doodad flowers on each side. Her violin piece, which also is beautiful. I just love this. I attached some of her music paper that she has for sale I think it's Norwegian. I know some of the paper she has, I think, might be French, but this is, I'm looking at it, it's definitely Norwegian. She makes her own art tiles, and that's one of them. There's that leaf that I showed you, that pearlized little flower, and I added a pearl in the middle. One of her doodad hearts. There's the doves. Eiffel Tower, that's the only one I had left of the Eiffel Tower, and I added a tiny little doodad flower on the top of the Eiffel Tower. This is Lily's here, this little fabric flower here. The little roses are Wild Orchid Crafts roses, though, from my stash. And also these little ribbon flowers are from my stash. And up on this corner, these are actually flowers from my stash here, but this is one of Lily's flowers here. And then inside, I first painted it, and this is the inside, you can see. And what I did was I tore up some of the Norwegian paper, and I Mod Podged it after I painted the box and distressed it. And then I added this other little piece that I had left over as a little pocket. You can put like little tags or pictures, whatever you want in there. And then the bottom's the same. I just left it rustic and simple. I thought it just gave it a shabby chic look. And it does have a magnetic closure, but for some reason it's not closing down. I don't know if when I added the paper I just might have made it too thick, but it still looks fine, and when I put something in it, it's going to be filled anyway. So that's my project for Shabalicious. I hope you like it. Let me know what you think, and I will be coming back to you with a new project soon. So thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon. Bye.